Hey, it's Jelly Belly, back from my epic hiatus. I got tagged for the cosplay tag, and I promised I would do it, so here I am. Well, I just introduced myself, Jelly Belly, here on YouTube, and my cosplay name was Aniki, which means big brother in Japanese, but since I moved to the place in which I live currently, no one calls me that because they don't cosplay. So I guess my new cosplay name is just Chris, which is the beginning of my name, Kristen. Well, I'm an internet geek, so I discovered cosplay on the internet somehow. I think on YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube!
I was probably looking up anime or something and I saw people dressed up as the characters and I thought that was really cool, so I did some research on it. And here I am. I have been cosplaying for 2 years, I think. Sort of. You see, I was cosplaying and then I moved and then I didn't cosplay for 7 months. So more like a year and a half, really. Unless you count up to this point, at the most. Let me think about that for a sec. What the fuck is that? Okay, I've done Naruto, Gaara, Light from Death Note, Tsunade was 4. See, I don't know if you count this as real cosplay, but Itachi is kind of one, so 5. I've done 5 real cosplays, and then on my DeviantArt I have a bunch of other cosplays that I've kind of half-assed. I get my costumes from online, or I make them. For Tsunade, I made that costume because it's really easy, and then Gaara I bought from allanimedvd.com, I think. My first cosplay was Tsunade from Naruto, and I chose Tsunade because I used to have long blonde hair, so it kind of went with her. And her costume is really easy, so I could get all the things I needed from a thrift shop and then go from there. My favorite cosplay is Gaara. Gaara's a nut, and I love him. And I like having red hair. I guess there's no real reason. He just kind of suits me. Although I do love Raito, because he's a nut also. I like to cosplay because I can be someone completely different from myself. I really dislike when people dress up as characters that don't fit their body type. I think if you're humongous, and not to be mean, but if you're bigger, then you shouldn't dress up as someone really skinny. It just ruins the character for me. And vice versa. If you're all skin and bones, you shouldn't be dressing up as Choji. It just doesn't suit the character. So you should choose a character that actually looks a little bit like you that you can go from. Most recent cosplay is Gaara. That's really sad, isn't it? Because I've had him for like a year or so now. But I kind of quit cosplaying until today, whatever today is. It's just not much fun when you don't have all your little Asian geeky buddies hanging out with you. I'm not sure who I want to tag yet, so you can just look over on that side, I think it is. Look over there in the description and oh, Lord. Over that way, or that way, whatever side it's on, who knows, I forget every time I make a video, and I will put my 5 tags. I think you have to have 5. So I'll put those over there and
that's it. Okay, bye.